like a little get ready with me video and just talking to y'all about certain things I feel like people who want to start doing YouTube, I feel like this is what y'all should know before y'all jump into this, before y'all get into it and, you know, start putting all your time and effort and stuff like that into it. I want to give out, like, you know, just some tips and past experience and, you know, advice, you know, things that I feel like will help people along the way. So let's get into this video, y'all. I did pick up like a bunch of NYX makeup. I got like a lot of NYX makeup. I got like a bunch of little foundations, a lot of concealers, lipsticks. I got this big old palette. It's like eyeshadows and blush in one. I'm gonna be using this today for my little look. Like I said already, I want to give advice on like advice and tips on what you should do before starting a YouTube channel. A lot of people get into it and think that, oh, I'm gonna just get on YouTube, I'm gonna just upload videos and it's gonna be my career in like 2 months. No, unless you about to go viral or something, in which in most cases that's not how it works, then you gotta have like a plan. Like, you gotta write stuff down, you gotta have things planned out. I know from my experience, I did not do that. I didn't do it like that. Not saying that I thought that I was gonna go viral or something when I first started, but I thought it was going to be a lot easier than what it is. When I first started YouTube, this was back in 2017. I know I wanted to do makeup. My sister is the one who told me, like, hey, you should start doing makeup videos and stuff like that on YouTube. Like, you can go really far with it. So I was like, okay, you know what? She's actually like the real reason why I started doing YouTube. She was doing YouTube before me, but you know, everybody can't be consistent, including me. So, you know, she wasn't really uploading as much, but she did help me. Like, I used to use her camera at first, and a lot of them videos that we used to make never went up because just stuff happened and it never actually got edited and stuff like that. But, you know, I just hopped on YouTube and started uploading videos. So when I actually uploaded my first video, I did it with my phone. And of course, when you first start out, you're thinking that you can be consistent and thinking that you're going to upload every single day, and that is not the case. Unless you absolutely have nothing to do with your life, like every day, then that's not how it's going to work. That's not how it happened for me. I started doing YouTube when I was in cosmetology school, and my son was like, he wasn't even 1 year old yet, so I did not have all the time in the world to be sitting here uploading videos every day, editing, recording. I didn't have the time to do it as much as I wanted to have the time to do it, but I squeezed it in as much as I could. But, you know, one of the biggest things about doing YouTube is that you have to be consistent. Like, if you're gonna try to make this your career, like, you're gonna have to be consistent. It don't matter how dope that your video is, how much you sit and edit, and I'm telling you from experience, you can sit there and edit your video to the T and make it like the most aesthetically pleasing video in the world. You know, you can sit here and have like all the editing software, all the lights, all this and that, and whatever it is that you think is making your video pop. You can do all of that, but if you're not consistent on YouTube, you're not gonna get anywhere. And I can tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all why I know this for a fact. Like I said, I have been on YouTube since 2017, right? 2017, I've been on YouTube. I was never like a really consistent person. Like, I would have little spurts where I would be uploading, and if you follow me, if you have been following me since the beginning, I have little spurts of, you know, when I would upload, you know, for weeks at a time, like non-stop. I would be real consistent, and that is when I will always see like my subscribers going up, my watch time going up, all that. But when I would stop doing that, and I would be gone from YouTube for like 2-3 weeks at a time, or even a month sometimes, it would show, because people would really stop watching your videos. Like, they will unsubscribe from you if they start noticing that you're not consistent at all. Like, people sit here and they will unsubscribe, because it's like, why am I subscribed to somebody who's not uploading the videos? I could be subscribed to somebody who's constantly uploading, who's giving me videos that I want to see. And I'm like that too. Like, if I subscribe to somebody and I notice that they never upload videos, I'm not gonna be subscribed to them no more. I will hit unsubscribe. And I know it sounds mean, but it's like, that's what people want to see. That's why they subscribe to people and subscribe to their channels, because they want to see the videos that you're going to be uploading. They don't want to just be subscribed to somebody who doesn't upload anything. So, you know, if you're not going to be a consistent person, YouTube might not be for you. I mean, it could be a hobby, which it ended up having to be for me, because I just was not ever consistent. Even now, I still struggle being consistent. But like a couple weeks ago, I was like, yo, like, let me stop playing. Let me get back on YouTube, because I really like doing YouTube. But it's just, it's not, my time is not always on my side when it comes to making YouTube videos. Where was I going? Like I said, okay, I've been on YouTube since 2017, and I'm just now, it's 2019. In a few months, it will be 2020, and I'm just now about to hit 1,000 subscribers. Just now. That is bad. That's not okay. That's poor progress. Because, you know, I'm not consistent, and being like that, you're not, YouTube, the way YouTube works is, if they see you're always constantly uploading videos, they're gonna, you know, they're gonna promote, your video will promote itself. You don't have to sit here and put money behind it, stuff like that. Like, you will honestly, your video is gonna pop up on the sidebar where all those extra videos pop up. Your stuff will pop up more if you're always, you know, uploading videos. If YouTube sees that you're never uploading videos, they're not gonna promote your videos. So when you come back from a month of not uploading stuff, they're gonna be mad when you see them views. And that happened to me a lot of times. Like, I would be doing really good, and then I would take like a month off from YouTube and come back with another video, and the views would be nothing compared to like my last video when I was being consistent. And that's because YouTube sees that, and they're not, the way the algorithm works, like, you're not gonna pop up. Like, if you're not being consistent, that is really gonna be a downfall on YouTube. It's nowhere near where I know that it could have been if I had taken it more serious and did not what I was supposed to do, but just put in more effort into YouTube. Like, I didn't put a lot of effort into my YouTube videos. Well, being consistent. I'm lying, because when I edit my videos, I put a lot of effort into editing my videos, especially like my makeup tutorials and stuff like that. I put a lot of effort into making them, you know, really cute, you know, putting cute music, adding nice transitions. But like I said, you could do all of that, and if you're not consistent, it's not gonna matter. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube and you want it to be something that you can make into your career, you got to really evaluate, you know, what you have going on in your life. Because if you're at a place in your life where it's not going to be able to be your main priority, then start out with it just being like part-time. Like, don't try to go in at first making it your full-time career, because it's going to get really overwhelming, and you might get a little bit discouraged when you see other people, like when you see their channel flourishing. But I mean, you can't be mad, because they're doing what they have to do to make it, you know, to make that possible. And that's just how I look at it. Like, I can't be mad at nobody, I can't hate on nobody, because they busting their ass to make their videos, you know, pop up #1 when somebody searches something like, you know, how to straighten your hair. If your video is popping up #1, it's because you busting your ass to make sure that your videos are, you know, popping up #1. You know, you're making sure you're getting those views and stuff like that. So, you know, my advice would be, you know, just figure out if it's something that you really want to do, and you're gonna have to really work for it, because if not, you're gonna be very disappointed. I'm not disappointed in my channel. I'm trying to think of the word that I would describe how I feel about my YouTube channel. I just feel like it could be better. Like, I should be further in YouTube, but you know, clearly it wasn't meant for me to be at 10,000 subscribers right now. But it's gonna happen. I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna do YouTube no more. I am gonna still do YouTube, and I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get to, you know, my goals. I have certain goals for myself that I really don't want to speak on, because if I speak on it and then it doesn't happen, I'm gonna feel like that's when I'm gonna be disappointed, because I'm not happy with making, you know, certain things. I wouldn't recommend just posting stuff just because everybody else is posting it. Don't upload videos just to get videos out either, because people are going to be able to tell, like, girl, you just threw that video together just to get some views and just to get another video, you know, on the list. That'll make people not want to be subscribed to you. They see that you're putting out content that, like, you're not even proud of. People gonna be like, oh no, let me unsubscribe from this girl. They're gonna see that you're not being genuine. If you're just trying to, like, upload videos because you think it's gonna get you closer and closer to making money on YouTube, you got, like, another thing coming. I'm telling you. Like, I know me, I can tell when people are just posting stuff just because they want to get some views, or just because they feel like they have to post it. Like, be yourself. Like, don't just upload stuff all willy-nilly. Like, nobody wants to see that kind of stuff. Nobody wants to sit here and take their time out to watch videos of people who don't even care about the kind of stuff that they're posting, if that makes sense. I have to actually be in the mood. I'm not gonna come in here all, like, in a funky mood and have a bad attitude and all that. I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that, because that kind of energy, that'll make people not want to be on your channel. That's just what it is. So that's part of the reason why I'm not as consistent as I should be. But, you know, I'm working on not letting that kind of stuff stop me, and trying to be in better moods so that I can get back to uploading like I used to. Because I do miss making YouTube videos like I used to. I miss, like, you know, I just miss being on YouTube, like, being consistent and, like, hearing, like, feedback from people and, like, the comments and stuff like that. Like, I like that kind of stuff. Whatever reason that it is why you're doing it, you know, make sure you reach that goal. Don't stop for nothing. Don't stop for nobody. Don't let small stuff discourage you. That was one thing I like about myself. Like, I did not let nothing discourage me. Like, I remember one time I had, like, I had 16 subscribers for the longest time. I had, like, 4 subscribers for the longest time. And I used to be like, oh well, it's gonna get better. The number's gonna go up eventually. Like, don't sweat it. Like, you can't let that kind of stuff discourage you. Otherwise, you will also get nowhere. If you're always letting the numbers discourage you, if you're always paying too much attention to the numbers, that kind of stuff, it's gonna discourage you a lot, and you're gonna be real mad. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do my eyeliner. So I finished my eyeliner and I put on my lashes too. These are the lashes that I'm wearing. They're by eBay. Okay, they're by eBay and they're in the style Abby. I got these at the beauty supply store in Georgia when I went this week. Let me get my hair out of my face so I can do my foundation and stuff. But like I was saying, you know, consistency and making sure that it's what you want to do, and making sure that you're doing it for you, because the worst thing you can end up doing is doing stuff or doing something because somebody else wants you to do it. Because once you lose interest, it's gonna feel like hell. So just make sure that you're happy with what you're doing. You will never see me on here wilding out and being all extra on YouTube, because that's not how I am in real life. So why would I sit here and record myself doing that? Like, that just makes no sense to me. I'ma always just be like, I'm a real, as y'all can tell, I'm a real mellow, chill person. I don't do all that extra. I just get on here, make my little videos, and go on about my business. So don't change how you are either because you think that's what's gonna make you pop off on YouTube. No, it's not, because people are going to be able to tell that you're not being yourself and that you're being fake and phony. So just always try to be yourself. I hope this is matching me. Like, I don't know how this is looking on camera, but looking kind of pale in person. I think I should have got like one darker one, because these are too freaking light. That's always my problem. I always get a foundation that's either too light or too dark, and I always gotta end up fixing it and correcting it, because I just don't know how to pick out foundations anymore, apparently. I use it as my contour because another thing I see a lot of people doing, don't sit here and, you know, don't sit here and blow your money on like filming equipment and stuff like that if you're not gonna take it serious at all. Like, I know me, like, I didn't blow my money. Like, I was able to get the stuff that I got comfortably when I got it. I didn't get it all in the beginning because I didn't know if I really like doing YouTube that much. But I know as over time, like, I noticed, like, okay, I want better lighting, so I went and bought a ring light. Or I want, you know, I want to be able to edit better, so I got me a laptop. Don't sit here and say, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel, and then go spend all your money on a camera and box lights and a ring light and a laptop, stuff like that. Like, don't do that, because you really don't know if it's what you want to do. So, you know, take your time, do what you, use what you got, you know, use what you have first and try to make it work that way. Because I don't know if it's still the same rules now, but I know when I started doing YouTube videos, you weren't searchable unless you had 3 videos up. So it's like you can upload a video, and then if you only do one video and then you go a whole month without uploading another one, nobody is ever going to see that video unless they have the direct link to that video. And if people are not getting that direct link, they're not going to be able to search you up. So, you know, make sure you get your 3 little videos out and make sure you're promoting them. Like, you know, when I say promote, I mean posting the link on Facebook, or posting it on Twitter or Instagram, or however you got to do it, or posting a picture and saying like, hey, I just uploaded the YouTube video, go check it out. Put the link inside of your bio. Do stuff like that, because that's how people are going to, you know, be able to find you. It's going to make people want to see what you're doing. Post your stuff. Don't be afraid to promote your stuff. At first it's kind of like, kind of weird and kind of embarrassing at first, like, because you don't have any subscribers, you don't really have like no views, stuff like that. It's kind of weird, like, having people go into your channel, but you're gonna have to just get over that. I had to just get over it. I don't care about stuff like that. Like, it's obvious that when someone starts a YouTube channel, you're not gonna have a big following. It's obvious, and I understood that, so it was never like an issue to me, like, oh, I don't want to show you this, or I don't want to promote that, because when they go on my channel, they're gonna see I only have 10 subscribers. Like, duh, you just started. Don't let stuff like that scare you, because if you do, it's gonna hold you back, and you're never gonna get to where you need to be. It's never gonna get to how you want it to be if you're being scared. Like, you have to understand, like, most of your favorite YouTubers, they started out just like that. Like, who's some of my favorite YouTubers that I watch? I love watching Jackie Ina, Alyssa Forever, and Aaliyah J. They all started out the same exact way. All of them. They didn't have no following. They didn't have no subscribers. They didn't have nothing. They started out the same exact way. And you have to just remember that the successful people that are on YouTube, they was in the exact same place that you're in right now, thinking about starting YouTube, didn't know what they wanted to do. They figured out what they wanted to do, and then they started posting, and then they went from there. You can't let the fact that your channel is not big and popping like your favorite YouTuber. You can't let that kind of stuff stop you, because you gotta understand they worked hard to get there. You're gonna have to work hard to get there too. You gotta have realistic expectations when it comes to YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube, and a lot of people who are doing YouTube and doing what they gotta do to make it, you know, to make it to where that's all they have to do. So if you're not gonna put in that effort, oh damn, to do that, then you can't be disappointed with what you get out of it. Do y'all see this ugly blush? Like, why did I? Oh gosh, hold on, I gotta fix this. Okay, I had to fix that. I had to fix that blush because it was like, it was a lot going on. Like, it was too pink. But yeah, to anybody who was trying to start a YouTube channel, I do recommend doing it because it's a good way to express yourself and to get, like, to showcase your talents, whatever talent you may have, whatever it is that you want to do. Like, do it and try to be the best at it. If it's gaming, cooking, like cleaning videos, home improvement videos, makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, whatever it is that you want to do with your YouTube videos, do it and try to be the best at it, because a lot can come from doing YouTube videos that a lot of people don't even understand, and you can miss out on a lot of opportunities if you're always, you know, scared to show your talents. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm pretty much done. This is the finished look. You gotta have like a plan and a consistent, you know, schedule, and it will be way easier to see progress on your channel. So yeah, but yeah, this is the final look of the makeup that I did for today. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, and make sure you leave a comment, like this video, share this video, whatever it is, make it do what it do. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.